So to help us understand a peer-to-peer fundraising program and figure out what's working and what needs improvement, we use a framework that we call the 7 success factors. And it's really just a way of helping us parse out a program. Now, it's not supposed to be the be-all and the end-all. It's supposed to be a framework, meaning that it oversimplifies some things. But in our experience, these 7 components are pretty much the big ingredients that you need to be successful. There might be some other seasoning that you need to throw in there, but these are the big things. It's 7 things. Strategy, where are we going? Audience, what's the target for this? Ask, what do we want the audience to do? Experience, what kind of program are we giving? Service, how do we support the audience through the program? Data, what are we measuring and how are we collecting that? And then right in the middle, leadership. What's the management system and the value system around the whole program? And the 7th success factor is leadership. Now, when we wrote this framework several years ago, we actually didn't have leadership in it to begin with. We had 6 success factors, and they were all arranged in these nice pie pieces. Well, then we went to several client engagements and we used the framework, and we got back and we realized there's something that we're not talking about, which is how inspired is the staff? How engaged are they? Do they know what's going on? Are people getting information quickly? Are they finding the right way to talk to their managers, right? Are we managing downwards in an inspirational way? And are we managing upwards in a way that we're getting the right information to the decision makers of the organization? So we added leadership in the middle, and I'm so glad we did, because it's become one of the cornerstones of every engagement, helping groups find the vocabulary to have the difficult discussions they need to sometimes have, helping groups find the inspiration to get re-energized on their mission. Look, we all know we work on these causes day in and day out, and sometimes it gets draining. And a lot of the work here is making sure we kind of find the sheen in the organization and shine it up and get people excited about it again. So the real takeaway here for leadership is the leadership at all levels, from our line level staff to our CEO to our volunteers and board members. Are they engaged and inspired and on track to help us make a difference?